So I should be using the number 1, but I'm just going to be by myself. So I might need to do a levels test. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the South Suburban Sports Complex, home of Valor Christian Hockey. Tonight's Valor High School hockey matchup features a visiting Mustangs from Ralston Valley High School and your Valor Christian Eagle. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, the visiting Ralston Valley Mustangs. At left wing, and junior number 89, Victor Lachak. Center iceman, a sophomore, number 9, Jaden Courtney. At right wing for the Mustangs, a senior, number 52, Richard Muller. On defense, a junior, number 3, Griffin Severe. Also on defense, a junior, number 21, Landon Nessman. And starting in goal for Mustangs, a junior, number 30, Jacob Mitchell. Ralston Valley is coached by Nick Spinder. For your Valor Christian Eagles, starting at left wing, junior number 22, 22, Hoyt Sorensen. Center ice for Valor, senior number 29, Roland Hirschfield. At right wing for the Eagles, a freshman 21, Dawson Charles. Left defense, a freshman 16, Roger Stanley. At right defense for Valor Christian, a senior number 4, Edward Chen. And starting north, Eagles, a sophomore number 1, Landon Richenbach. Eagles are both playing third, Bronzecki. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise for an opening prayer from Conrad Puletti and then remain standing as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem.
If you could bow your heads and pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing both teams to travel here safely today. I pray that both teams play to their best abilities. In your name we pray. Amen.
Good evening and welcome to South Suburban Ice Rink, where we've got Valor taking on Ralston Valley Mustangs. Just looked at the standings. I think the Mustangs are ranked 13th or 14th in the state, so should be a little bit of a easier game for Valor after several tough opponents. Will be Brian Bodine on the mic tonight. Hank and Jordan get the night off. They tend to do those games with the highly ranked teams, and they pass it over to the understudy for the teams that are ranked in the low teens. The Valor can't take these guys easy. They're going to be a good team. Joining on defense today is number 8, Kane Coffey, replacing Jackson King. RV Mustangs win the draw at the Stanley. Stanley can't get it out. Tries. There's Hirschfield to lend some assistance. He sends it the length of the ice, and that was deflected, so there's no icing. RV a little disorganized. Oh, good hit there. Good job by Hirschfield from all the way down the end of the ice. RV brings it in, gets past Hoyt. Chen sends it to Hirschfield. Now he'll circle back up to Chen. Chen, good outlet pass there to Hoyt's got some speed. Sorensen, look at him get around one. Backhand shot. He had that goal earlier in the season, that low angle shot like that. Tried it again, wasn't successful, but good hard work at first. Hirschfield shrugs off a couple. Good poke by Hoyt to get it up top. Maddox is joined. He takes a shot, and that's gloved down by the goalie. Hirschfield gets pushed into him. He's not going to take that. Some talking. Let's keep it clean, though, boys. We need a clean game, and more importantly, a win for Valor. Here comes the Jenkins line on. He gives a high five to that kid there. Must know him. Most of these kids know each other, actually. Hirschfield goes off the ice, no problems there. Jenkins doesn't win the draw. Seems like he wins all of them. Scooped around, Bodine gives chase, gives some body, chips it back down low to Maddox, but nope, that's going the other way by the Mustangs. They've got it. Jenkins is already back to corral that. He turns, oh no, It's turned over, and it's on the blue line, so that stays on sides. Here comes RV with some time. Elijah gives Bodine, bodies it, and he tries to get a heat. Good. Oh, backhand pass to Maddox. Can he make it up there? Nope, he's not. That pass was just out of reach of Maddox. Good try by Bodine. He blows the tire, does Jenkins. Oh, what a save by the goalie. Mustangs get back. That was 2 good chances. Looked a little disorganized there. It sent back in. Good body there by Fisher. Real good kick. Now that sent up, and that Pets was just waiting at the blue line. Shot right into the middle of Rich and Beck. He makes a pretty easy save. First we've seen McKiddo out there. He plays it back in the corner. Now it goes the other way. There's the third line on there. Politi goes out to meet him at the blue line, and now there's deep. It's a good play by him yesterday night against Regis. Fisher, Gabe Fisher battles through one. Big kid out there on the ice, number 27, Gabe Fisher. He's menacing there. It'd be nice to see this line get some goals. Oh, good job by Gabe, stays with it. Keeps it himself. He gets some help from Politi. Deep's waiting up there in the slot for the pass. Doesn't quite get. Good job by Politi keeping it in. Back down behind the RV goal. RV tries to clear, but they can't get it out. There's Gabe. He sends it back to the point to Donaldson. Good to see him again. He steps into a shot, kicked back out into the corner. It was Deep, tried to get it back out front to Gabe, but a little out of his reach. And now good play, good work, good hard pressure by Valor on this line. Oh, a lot of ozone pressure there, and they finally are able to kick it out into their bench, and that stops the clock. 14-19 left in the game, although we do not see it on the screen. And I was talking with Jared King the other day. He says he likes to listen to the broadcast, so he appreciates knowing how much time is left in the game. So that one's for you, Jared. Hirschfield loses the draw. Here comes the Mustangs going the other direction. Good job getting back. There's Hoyt. He's going to circle with it. Oh no, dangerous pass. He leaves it. Uh-oh. There's 52 from the run. Oh, good stick lift there by, oh, that was like Kane Coffey just at the last second. Disrupted that play. Now here's the out left pass to Dawson. He makes the blue line and leaves it there, forgets the puck though. Now it's back out of the zone. Hirschfield's there with it. Backhands it over there to Coffey. Coffey up to Dawson Charles. Dawson looks and sends it across to Hoyt. He doesn't see the puck. It's in his feet. A little disorganized here, but Hoyt comes out of it. Big defender is able to clear it out. No, Chen keeps it in. Hoyt's still down low. Hoyt's back behind. He needs some help. Turns and fires wide. Jenkins lines in the middle of coming on. There goes Hoyt for a change. To complete that, good puck work there. It's back to Stanley. Stanley back down to Jenkins. Bodine fills up the rest of this line. He floats up to the centers to Maddox. Maddox falls down on the board, but Jenkins comes out with it. Good job. Look at him take it on, too. He tries that backhand starting pass. He didn't realize the puck was still back there. Then back into the corner. Bodine and Stanley come in. They collapse on that puck, and there's Jenkins to help out. 2, 3, 4, 6, 5 guys tied up there. 6 guys poking at the puck, trying to get it loose, and they blow it dead. All right. Oh, no, they're sending it all the way down, looks like. Not sure. Sending some guys off or what exactly happened. We'll see some new skaters maybe sending up. Oh, that's a power play for the Eagles. I didn't see what happened there, but Valor will be on the power play. We get to see this 5 forwards go to work. I love watching these boys work in the power play unit. Starting with Hirschfield in the face-off circle. Wins the draw back to Maddox. Maddox surveys, looks down low to his brother. Oh, that didn't work out. Dawson sends it back, tries to get it up to Jenkins, doesn't make it all the way up there, and that is cleared by the Mustangs down there. Rich and Beck to play that puck, and he leaves it for Drew. Drew's going to bring it up. He leaves it for Maddox, and Maddox back to Drew. See if they can gain zone entry, and they do relatively easily. Drew leaves it for Hoyt. Hoyt's going to cruise up the left side. Oh, right out to the slot. Good shot by Dawson, but a save by the goalie. Jenkins ends up with it. He looks up. Back all the way up to Maddox. Charles land up there. Maddox over there to back to Drew, back to Maddox. And Hirschfield's going to get called. He doesn't want to hear anything from that ref. He sends him off. He was trying to establish his position, but I guess a little bit too much, and he cross-checked that kid in the back maybe 1, 2, 3 many times, and he's going to go serve some time. So we'll see a 4-on-4 for a little more than a minute, and then Ralston Valley will have about a minute power play of their own. So 12:02 in the first, and we've got 4-on-4 for a minute 12. Here comes Maddox and Drew on the forward side. And we got Fisher and McKiddo on D. Draws one back. McKiddo's with it. He'll send it over to Maddox. There's Drew streaking. Can he get it to him? Oh, nope. It's intercepted by the Mustangs, and now they're going to bring it in. Needs some help due to the Mustangs. He turns it. Oh, just out of Drew's reach, and he couldn't quite complete that play, but now Valor's got it. Maddox turning, surveys, looks. Nope, he's going to try it back the other way. He didn't like what he saw. He got sealed off, and now Jenkins sends it into Maddox. They make the zone and shrugs off one, but now it's going back the other way by the Ralston Valley Mustangs. And he blows a tire, and now McKiddo ends up with it. He looks up for somebody to pass to. There's Hoyt, and it goes through Hoyt's stick. 30 seconds left in this 4-on-4. Ralston Valley with a low shot. They'll try that. Easily paddled aside by Richenbeck. There's McKiddo over there to Elijah. Gets just past Politi and just out of his range. He skated hard to get it, but he couldn't quite get there. Politi's out there with Hoyt on the forward side. Fisher looks up and he sees Hoyt. Hoyt's got some speed coming up the left side. Can he get past 43? Good body. Good work by Hoyt to try and squeeze past that kid, but he's just not able to complete it. Kept in by Fisher. No offsides there. It's good to see. And now Ralston Valley's on the power play, so they'll have 5. And of course, Valor has 4 for the next 36 seconds from the Hirschfield penalty. It's chipped up, and that could be an icing. Stanley skates relatively lazily to it, which is what Hank Jenkins would instruct you to do to get that icing called, and that is exactly what he got. 28 seconds left on the penalty by Hirschfield. We got an ozone face-off. Jenkins and Maddox Charles. Chen and Stanley on the blue line. Jenkins just tried to jam it back into the corner. Oh, there's Maddox to intercept, but Ralston Valley actually comes out of that. Was dangerous. Good work there by Maddox. Almost had a shorthanded opportunity. There's Petz, fakes a shot, gets around Stanley. Nope, not quite. Now he backhands it. Good work in front. Oh, and Richenbeck falls on it. The clock keeps ticking, ticked off 1 second, and so there is now 9 seconds left on the penalty kill. 10-11 left in the first period. A few good scoring a few good, sort of good scoring opportunities by both sides, but nothing too tremendous either way. Fires one wide, does Ralston Valley, and now Stanley rips that around, and that's going to end this short power play. Hirschfield comes out of the box. And here comes Valor. Max needs to get back on sides. Oh, and then it's taken away. Now suddenly Ralston Valley has another. Oh gosh, that shot was just wide. Ralston Valley with some good pressure here. Valor just looks like they're not skating hard to these pucks. They got to get to these pucks and really work for this game. Granted, it's only about 8-9 minutes into the game, but I'd like to see a little bit better effort out of the Eagles. But there's Jenkins. He chips one. Now he's got Maddox with him. Oh, good move by Jenkins to get around. Oh, a defensive play by that Mustang. Broke that up at just the last second. Fisher to Bodine. He's going to bring it in. He leaves it for Jenkins. Jenkins gets around one again. Back to Bodine. Bodine back to the point to Fisher. A little bit of a dangerous pass. Needs to be a little. And that is too many men by Ralston Valley, I assume that is. Must have been. So we'll get to see the boys go to work again. Looks like maybe the PP2 line. This line's been relatively ineffective as power plays go, so it'd be good to see them put a goal on the board and do something here, get some confidence that you can send this PP2 unit out there, at least kill some clock, give the PP1 boys a little bit of a rest. We'll see how Gabe does. Steps into the faceoff circle, wins. Oh no, Chen's not able to keep it in. Uh-oh, that could have been dangerous there. Fisher almost at the pick. He chips it over to Gabe. Gabe back to Chen. Chen's going to make the line. Bodine, he's got to get in a little more forcefully than that. And that, well, they're able to get it in. Let's see if they can set up the umbrella. 4 kids that are caught up there with that. Bodine doesn't come out with it. He's given chase, and now, oh, good work by Bodine to break that up. And now he sends it up. There we go to Fisher. Now we got it established. Fisher with the shot. Save. Good job. They finally got the power play set up. You want a little more puck movement by that. There wasn't really a screen set up when Elijah took that shot. But whatever the case, the 30 seconds there by that PP2 unit. Eat up some clock and let the boys rest. And now we get to see this 5-forward line come out. Here's Hirschfield. Doesn't win the draw, but Ralston Valley works to get to that puck faster. Mustangs were able to send it down in the corner and eat up about 15-20 seconds of this power play, but here comes Maddox. Let's see if he can quarterback this power play now. Sends it over to Hoyt. Here's Sorensen, makes center ice, makes the blue line, comes in relatively easily. Now he's going to stop, look, survey. Now we got the boys set up. Here's Maddox Charlesland. He sends it back over there to Drew. Drew, high shot up into the net. Might have been tipped because he's not going to typically shoot it that high. Must have gone off a stick or a head or something. Goes pretty far up into the netting. Hirschfield in the circle again, wins it back to Maddox. Maddox is going to circle. Chips it down. Oh no, that sauce pass just out of reach of brother Dawson. Now it's Jenkins back to Maddox. Good puck movement there. Hoyt to Drew. Drew cross ice. Oh, and it slides in. Tapped in by Jenkins. What a goal. Way to be there. He sees that puck just barely gliding. And he's there to tap it in. It might have been going in regardless, but good job jamming it in for the power play goal. And the Valor Eagles have a 1-0 lead on a power play goal. I've been Hirschfield to Jenkins on that. It's a goal, 1-0 lead. There's a third line, Politi. He gets shoved off that puck. Get it in, and that is now down him. Let's see if the boys can set it up. Chipped in, kept in by Deep. Ralston Valley is trying to break out. There's 2, but we got 4 Eagles back. Intercepted, good job by Gabe all the way back. Deep battling on the wall there, gets a little bit of help from Stanley. Stanley comes out with it, good pass to Gabe. Gets up to Gabe, Gabe off the board. Not quite aggressive enough to get it up to himself. Now the Mustangs send it out into the neutral zone. It's got by Politi. Politi back to Chen. Chen a little bit out of the reach of Gabe's stick, but they try and get it in, but that big center, or captain rather, from Ralston Valley sends it in, and Stanley's going to take a body, send it in, and now they're going to make a change off his foot. Bodine's got it. He's got some space. He gets through one, and got to do something a little more interesting than that. Oh, he tried to get it through another few kids, but he couldn't quite get it all the way through. Now here comes Ralston Valley. Donaldson, oh, good play by Donaldson. Now here comes Jenkins. Jenkins up to Maddox. Maddox racing up the left side, and that shot does not make it through. Oh no. Battling down in the corner, Maddox comes out with it. Ralston Valley has it and got some time, needs some puck pressure. Valor is just not too energetic on going to these puck battles, it seems to start, and that's going to be an icing there. And 6:10 left in the first period, 1-0 Valor. A little bit of loose play, a little disorganized maybe. Maybe not fighting hard and battling to get to those pucks. Try this line out, Hirschfield, Charles, and Sorensen. Wins it back to McKiddo. He dances, sends it back down low to Dawson. Dawson sends it into Hirschfield. Oh, there's a couple of sticks there. He wasn't able to really. Oh, good job intercepting that as Elijah. He turns, tries to get Hirschfield there. Was cutting towards the goal. Couldn't quite sync that up, and now Hoyt comes back with it. He fakes like he's going to pass, and he spins around, and now he leaves it. Unfortunately, leaves it for Ralston Valley, but they're going to send it in, and nope, Hoyt's still battling along the boards for it. Elijah comes out with it. There's Jack. He gets it up. Good touch pass by Dawson. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt back to Hirschfield. Goal! What a play by those boys. That was sweet. That started with a great touch pass by Dawson. Hirschfield back to Sorensen. Hirschfield. And that goes, I think the goalie got a piece of that. We'll see in this goalie cam. But good job by Hoyt faking that shot back to Hirschfield. Oh, the goalie got a piece of it with the stick, but he knocked the stick out of his hand, and that puck went in. 2-0 lead, Valor. 5:29 left in the first period. Good job passing there. Started by Dawson Charles. That was great. Out comes Gabe Fisherline. He wins a draw back to Stanley. Stanley over to Chen. Chen, there's some good puck movement too. Politi couldn't quite complete that, but that's sent down into the corner. Stanley's there and gets some help from deep. Deep leaves it. Unfortunately, it's left for Ralston Valley, and they get a shot on. Good save. Richie Beck had to be there for that one. Chen sends it up, but he doesn't get quite out. He's got a little bit of time now. Over to Stanley. Stanley, oh no, center pass intercepted. Ralston Valley's going to send it in back into the D zone of Valor. Chen can't get it out. A little haphazard play here. It's just back into the neutral zone. Ralston Valley, they turn, send it off the boards. Once poked out, that's just tic-tacked up. Finally back into the D zone. Valor, Jenkins' line now starts to complete the change. Ralston Valley gets it in. Chen's going to regroup off the boards, and that is no. He waves the icing off because he was tripped. Good job by Deep giving chase to that. He's there first. Good one-handed pass out to the middle, but just nobody from Valor was there. They're in the middle of that change. Mattis going to circle back. Unfortunately, sends it back to Ralston Valley. Now it's back into the D zone. There's Donnie. He's got it, and he leaves it. Oh, that one's intercepted. Coffey tried to, now it's to Bodine. Oh no, he's got to make a better pass than that. Just sends it right there, but now Jenkins has it. Now, oh no, he tried to make the zone, but he forgot the puck. His puck was stuck to the ice. Bodine had Maddox on the outlet, and he was a little bit slow on that pass. It got intercepted, and that blew up that option. So now we're going to see another wholesale line change here. Here comes the Hirschfield line. 3:56 left in the first. Valor with the 2-0 lead. Won by Ralston Valley. They'll send it back into the neutral zone, and good play by this big 61. Now he's come in. Oh, he tries the centering pass, but a great defensive play there by Fisher, who gets tied up with him, drops his stick so he doesn't take a hooking charge. But now here comes Sorensen. He's got some speed. Can he get past 21? He does. He leaves it for Hirschfield. Goal for his third. Oh, he tried to get it back to the legs, one of those highlight goals. He couldn't quite do it though. Ralston Valley ends up with it. Now it's back along the boards. The boys are giving battle. McKiddo's there. Now Fisher comes. He's going to just send it back down into the corner. We'll go for a line change. Quick changes here. Keep the boys sharp. Keep them with a lot of energy. Here comes the Gabe Fisher line. He leaves it. There's Fisher, number 27. He's got it. Backhanded shot. There's Deep follow and a save. I think it went off the back of that play. It would have been sweet to see Deep with a goal. Fisher, he's got some time on the point. Sends it down low to Gabe. Fisher to Fisher. Fisher back down to Deep. Deep back up to the point with Fisher. Good job laying off that pass back to Chen. He looked up, but it wasn't open. Could have been dangerous going the other way. Didn't make it. Politi with somebody. There's Fisher on the point. Good job. Entry pass to Deep. He tried to square that up, and he just couldn't. Now here comes Ralston Valley. They're trying to go the other way. Good pressure by Deep, and that's sent in by Ralston Valley. 2:36 left in the first period. Oh, good job by Chen at the last second. Scrapes it out of the way. Now it's 1-on-3. He gets past the first, gets a shot off, glove save, and that's going to be an O-zone face-off for this Jenkins line, it looks like. 2:24 left first period, 2-0 Valor lead. A little bit better hustle on that sequence there. Forwards are talking. Jenkins directing traffic. Maddox, you go there. Bodine, you go over there. And now he gets called out of the face-off circle. So now there's Maddox. He'll take the draw. He wins it back to Bodine. Bodine tries to tie the kid up, but he doesn't. Oh, good pass by Bodine to Dot. Oh, and Maddox couldn't quite score that out. That was a great looking play there, actually. Now here they go. Ralston Valley, good play by Donaldson. Gets back to Richenbeck, who falls on it to break that play up. That looked like that was close to a scoring opportunity. Bodine tried to squeeze it out front to Maddox. Wasn't quite able to complete that. Got intercepted. Now a D-zone face-off. Jenkins is in the circle now. Runs it to Chen, and they get it. Bodine tries a stretch pass, gets it up to Dawson, to Maddox, to Jenkins, back to Maddox. Oh, that was close. Good job by Chen keeping it in. He's going to send it down into the corner. There's Maddox. Oh, he forgets the puck. Now he's got to find to Bodine in the slot. Good save by that goalie. Maddox tries to get it out, and he does, and that's going to be an ice. Good pass there by Maddox to Bodine, but that was a, see if we see a replay of that. No, do not see a replay of that, but that was a great look by Bodine. There was actually a player that was screening. I think he went low with that shot. The goalie just dropped the pad, made a pad save. It was almost a good goal there by Bodine from Maddox. Good pressure there on that line too. 1:39 left, first period. Hirschfield wins a draw. He's been great in the face-off circle. Oh, good job down to Dawson. Dawson had snuck down there from the right side. Good centering pass. Attempted to get it to Hirschfield again for to be his second goal of the game. Ralston Valley comes through with a good job by McKiddo intercepting that. Touch pass by Elijah. Hirschfield wasn't quite there. That is chipped and it's sent in, and so there will not be an icing. McKiddo leaves it for Fisher. Fish looks up and he sends it to Hoyt. Fish absorbs some, uh-oh, that was a strange bounce. Got away with it there. Hoyt is unable to get it out, but now we go. Hirschfield chips it up to the neutral zone. 1 minute left in the first period. Opening frame here. Hoyt faked the pass, and now he gets around 1, 2, 3 kids. And then it's Gabe comes in offsides. I think that Hoyt made that one last move at the blue line before taking it in, and because of that, Gabe was just racing to get in. 50 seconds left in period number 1. 2-goal lead, Valor 2-0. They need to keep the pressure up. Pressure on, can't take any of these teams lightly. Draw one sent in by Stanley. That's on net. The goalie had to react to that. It was almost like he wasn't quite prepared, so good job by Stanley. Ralston Valley sends it down. They try that stretch pass play, and while the Ralston Valley guy might have been the first one there, it's no-touch icing for safety of the players. And so they blow that one. Icing will have an ozone face-off. Here comes the Jenkins line with 38 seconds. They had a nifty little play off of that last face-off. Jenkins won it back. Maddox was down in the corner. Bodine had slid up to the slot. Good pass there. Jenkins chips it up to the, oh, good job. There's Maddox, turns, fires. Oh, Bodine fanned on it. Oh, he couldn't kick it up to his forehand. Oh, man, that was a golden opportunity. Now here comes RV. And that kid can't stay inside. Oh, my goodness gracious. The thing that you just cannot do, just slow down and think about stick handling it. Just the whole entire play was offsides. Half the team was offsides when he made that move. Oh, my goodness. Bodine had that puck right there in front of the net and fanned on it a couple times. Kicked it to himself, but couldn't quite shape that up for a good shot. Here comes Jenkins for another draw. 24.8 seconds left. Bodine fishes it out. Nope, that's fished out by Ralston Valley. That big captain there is over to Pets. Relatively pedestrian save. Save nonetheless by Richenbeck. 17 seconds left. This last minute is like a college basketball game in the March Madness tournament. Seems like it's been taking a while. Hirschfield wins it back to the corner. Another win by Hirschfield. Now Stanley sends it up. There's Hoyt giving chase off the boot of the Ralston Valley player, but Hoyt's still working. 7 seconds left. He needs some support. 4 Valor skaters are coming up late, like trying to end the period and get back to the locker room. And there's the buzzer, and that'll sound for the first period. Real quick, give you a little got some stats here. We got 13 shots by Valor and 6 shots by Ralston Valley. 2 goals, the most important stat. And we'll make the ice, and we'll see you back in about 10 minutes.
Slippery out there, heads up. You have a daughter. Oh, they're dating Evan's older sister. It's like, how do you know that? Just look like,
Welcome back to the second period after the first intermission. Double checking some of those stats from the first period. Some good stuff by Valor. Certainly not their best. Was a little loose at some point, but they do have the 2-0 lead, which is what's important right now. 13 shots to 6. They didn't make any adjustments. Didn't check with the statisticians or the stat trailer. And here we go, as the Hirschfield line leading things off for us. Hirschfield loses a draw. That might be the first one of the night. I may have jinxed him, but Dawson's there to help. He gets it, sends it up to Hoyt. Hoyt does battle. RV comes out of it. An outlet pass off the guy's foot, but he's with it now, and he'll start to charge. Low shot, maybe looking for a rebound. It is a big, juicy rebound, but Valor's there to cover it up. Played with a high stick, but I think we're good. There's Hoyt with that speed. Oh, and it was played with a high stick. That hand was up for a while there. Oh no, they're calling a high stick on Ralston Valley. Yeah, that's the actually the official, the referee that made that call, not one of the linesmen. So we'll have an ozone face-off with the Jenkins line. Jenkins, Bodine, and Maddox, some good pressure there, that last period. Jenkins back into the corner. And now it's left. Oh no, that goes through a couple players' legs, but there's Maddox, he's there. He gets bodied off, it bounces off that good tough body there by Maddox. The kiddo makes the midline and he sends it in, no ice, and now played by the goalie, pretty good play there. Oh, that's a questionable drop pass, but Ralston Valley stays with it and they'll ice it. Oh no, the ref gets in the way, so that is not iced. Ralston Valley stops, leaves it in the middle. There's a couple guys standing, good save. I don't even think Ritzenbeck saw that, but he made a good save off his shoulder. And good poke check by Jenkins. Now he looks up, sends it off the boards, and that's RV is there first. That big number 61, their captain, he's going to send it up. They're going to try that stretch play again, and it's sent down in harmlessly, played by Ritzenbeck. And Fisher's got some time. Looks a little slow to start this. There's Maddox. He leaves it for Jenkins. He clears it. He tries to go 5-0, but he just got it off of his stick and wasn't able to complete it. Good try, though. Good idea, but he just was not able to complete that play. Bodine sends it down to Maddox. Maddox, little chip pass over there to Jenkins. And there's Donnie with the shot. Good, hard shot. Does Donnie have another one in him? Good look there to Maddox, who was just set up on that doorstep, but in last-second stick. Oh, good reverse hit there, too, by Maddox. And now here comes Deep. Deep is working down on the boards with some support from Maddox. 3 Mustangs are giving battle there, and the Mustangs come out with it. Maddox gives chase. He tried to get some body, but the guy just got out of it at the end. And they are able to get it out. Coffey couldn't quite keep it in. Jenkins is going to get called for a penalty. He hauls that kid down, and Jenkins will be in the box. Pretty light call there, but I think they're calling an interference or a hold of some sort. So we'll see this PK unit. Assuming it's going to be Hirschfield and Sorensen, and indeed it is. Those two make it out with some support from Chen and Stanley, looks like, on the blue line. We'll see how this penalty kill unit plays against this power play unit of the Mustangs. Mustangs win the drawback, but there's Hirschfield, and he's got some speed and some help from Hoyt. Oh no, that was almost a misplay by the goalie. Sorensen gets there first. Hirschfield is there. He bodies that kid into the glass. Good play by Hirschfield. Now there's 4 Mustangs tied up back there, and they come away with it, but there's Sorensen ties up a kid, and they're unable to get it out. No call. Fans looking for a call, and it's chipped out. RB looks a little bit disorganized here, but now they organize it. Now they make the zone. There's good back check. Oh, good hard shot, but that goes wide. Ritzenbeck was in good position to make that save as it was. Now back to that big number 61. Tries to get a shot off, is unable to. Now Ralston Valley sets it up. Good pressure by the penalty killer. Shot, oh, that's redirected. Good save by Ritzenbeck. Oh no, that clearing it up by Stanley, and Ritzenbeck makes a good save there. Couple of bad hops, bad bounces on some clearing attempts, and fortunately they weren't successful on scoring there. Ralston Valley Mustangs were not. We'll try some new penalty killers. Maddox, Charles out there with Connor Politi, with Fisher and McKiddo on the blue line. One back to the goalie. Rich and Beck's going to cover it up. We'll try that again. 1 second may have ticked off the clock. Try it again. Ref backs him up. And now it's one back into the corner. Valor gets there first. McKiddo's got time and he sends it down. Good play. That's going to burn up another 10, 15 seconds. There's Maddox on a really good forecheck there. Ralston Valley circles around and leaves it for his partner back in the corner. Unable to really get this orchestrated or constructed properly. Good. Oh no. McKiddo works out. Oh, and here's Maddox. He's by himself. In for the goalie. Dances, dinks, and goes backhand for the goal. That's something you see. Patrick Kane, old Patty Kane, likes to use those silky hands and go back and forth, and that's what Maddox just did. Went forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand, and then scored backhand. That was sweet, and another shorthanded goal by the Valor Eagles. Oh, what a play. Good job by Charles. Fake that goalie out. Another shorthanded goal. I'll try and look up to see how many shorthanded goals he has on the season. But that was sweet. 30 seconds left on this penalty. At sent back in Chen. Ralston Valley's going to try and get it set up, and they just can't. It's intercepted by Hoyt. He's going to turn and fire. Great play by Hoyt. 17 seconds left. 12:50 left in the second period. Almost 5 minutes through this first period. Sorry, just past 4 minutes through this first period. And some loose play in the middle by Ralston Valley. They're unable to get anything set up, and that burns a penalty. Some great scoring chances by Valor on the penalty kill. And now the Hertzfield line is fully set up. There's Hoyt to himself. Great play. Good save by the goalie. Good job by Hoyt. Goes back to himself, and now Hertzfield ends up with it. And now we'll get to see these boys go to work again. That is Ralston Valley gets called for a trip, hauled down Sorensen, 3-0 lead, and we get to see another replay of this Maddox Charles goal. That was sweet. We'll get to see this power play 2 unit go to work out here. Gabe Fisher manning it, and 3 defensemen. Bodine and Fisher with 3 defensemen. Like to see this line put in some good work, build some confidence, know that they can score some power play goals. Been a little ineffective, as I said, thus far, but oh no, through Bodine's legs. Now Alston Valley is able to clear that down innocently all the way down, and Chen's going to take it. This is where this line really needs someone to quarterback it. Chen sends it over there to Elijah. Now we got 3 defenders, a little bit confused. Now it's up to Chen off of his stick. He tries to one-hand it up, and we're still unable to get zone entry, and this seems to be the problem with this line. They just cannot establish the line and get anything set up, and now nobody seems to want that puck by Valor, and this is the problem. They need somebody on this power play 2 to really take the lead here and bring it in. Say Chen's going to try it again. That doesn't work. Fisher's going to send it back to Chen. Bodine is circling. He gets it. Now it's 1-on-3, though. He needs some help. And he shoots. It's deflected, not on goal. It's set up. Bodine, can he get there? Nope. And it's cleared past Hoyt Sorensen. We'll get to see the first unit come on for the last minute of this penalty. 11:11 left in the second period, and about a minute left on the power play. Now we'll get to see this line number 1 go to work. Another, unfortunately, pretty ineffective shift by that second line. Here comes Hoyt racing up the side. Forgets the puck, though. Puck stuck a little bit, and Ralston Valley is able to clear that down. Jenkins give chase. He's got 1 forechecker behind him. Jenkins turns, regroups, surveys the ice. The puck sticks a little bit. Now it gets stuck on the side. Now we got it in. Hoyt Sorensen, and he gets it in, sends it down into the corner. Back there is Dawson, and they are able to get it set up. There's Dawson. He surveys, he looks, gets it over to Jenkins. Cross ice pass. Maddox was open for that backdoor one-timer, but good stick to break that up. Oh, Ralston Valley went with the aggressive play. Now here's Hoyt. Oh, he tried to get it down low to Dawson. Oh, good pass down low to Maddox, but Maddox missed on that. And the goalie, good slide. And that one, the puck's in the net, but they are calling it no goal. The ref is waving that off. He couldn't see the goal. I think he's going to have the refs huddle up. He couldn't see that. And the puck is clearly in the net, and it's clearly a goal. I can see it here on the replay cam. You can see it here, Shaw Productions. Clearly see it from this camera behind the net that it goes right through the 5-hole. That's a goal by Hirschfield. The refs have grouped up together. Nobody saw it, and he's calling the goal. And that is a good call by the ref. Right call. Is a goal, the second goal of the game by Hirschfield, and the Eagles have taken a 4-0 lead. And this is where in the past we've seen a little bit of let up. This is where you gotta keep the gas pedal down. Let's see this Gabe Fisher line. It'd be nice to see some goals, some production from them. Some really good hard work last night, and working hard tonight. So far, it'd be nice to see a goal out of this line. They'll know when they watch the replay from the Shaw Hockey Productions that it was clearly a goal, so it's a good call. That's the right call. Donaldson loses it in his feet. He sent it back behind to Coffey. Coffey's there. Okay, good touch pass there by Politi. Just out of the reach, and now that's sent back down. Donaldson's there first, and he's going to send it to Coffey, who gets it back down, a little bit disorganized back there. This new defensive pairing hasn't played together. Coffey, he looks and he gets it up to Gabe. Gabe to Politi. Politi softly in the neutral zone, wants to send it in, careful of icing, and now it's whiffed on a few times. And finally sent in by Ralston Valley relatively weakly, and there's Donnie with it. Good pass up there to Gabe. He splits a couple defenders, and now that's sent in, and here they are on the chase. Politi gets pushed off of that. Pretty good play by Ralston Valley to push Politi off that, whereas did not take a penalty. Now here comes Ralston Valley with it, and they're able to get it past deep, and that's hand passed up. Oh, nope. And that is waved off, and now RV is Ritzenbeck was going to put his glove on that, and that'll stop play. 9:02 left, second period, 4-0. Valor, we'll see the Jenkins line come out there on 5-on-5 play. Seems like most of this period has been on the special teams, either the PK or the PP. We'll see if they can get this breakout play to work this time. They've tried it a few times. Jenkins wins the drawback, and Fisher is not able to get that play set up. Now it sends back into the corner. Bodine skips out of that one. Questionable play there, but now Ralston Valley's got it. They're going to send it back down into the corner. Number 17 gets there first. Intercepted by a couple of Valor plays. Good puck pressure there. Jenkins circles out of one. He sends it off the boards, chipped up by Bodine. Now he's going to give chase on the forecheck, and Maddox intercepts. Now, oh, saw Jenkins there. That was a good play. Maddox had the eye for it. Touch pass over there, a little bit out of the reach of Jenkins and not quite hard enough for Bodine. And now it's sent back across the ice. Nobody's there except for Ralston Valley. And now that's just definitely some loose play. Turns, fires. Ralston Valley did stick the side. Good play by Ritzenbeck to make a save where he didn't seem like he would need to. Now we got some numbers. Here comes Maddox with Bodine, and he turns and fires on his own. Shot, it doesn't make it through, and that puck is caught up in the net behind. I'm sure Maddox wants that one over again because he had both Jenkins and Bodine open on the back side there, and he took the shot himself into the Ralston Valley defender, deflected wide. 4-0, 7:55 left in the second period. 16 shots to 12, so Ralston Valley's come back with a couple of shots, none on net yet. Now that's back to Chen. Chen across to Stanley. Stanley looks, sends it down into the corner. Hirschfield is camped out in front, making his presence known. Good job. Dawson takes a body. He gets some support. Oh, and they're going to call a penalty on Hirschfield. I think a shoulder I'm not so sure what the call is on that one. Hirschfield went for some support. I think he got up a little bit high on that play, and an elbow. Yep, I think that is the right call, unfortunately. I think Rowe went over there to give some support to Dawson and got up a little bit high on that check. High up into the face, and they're going to call that. You like helping out your teammate there, but because with a 4-0 lead, you can maybe be a little more liberal with a play like that. Now Ralston Valley, can they get it set up? He dances, but good job by Maddox intercepting. Now he tries to get up to Hoyt. Look at the speed by Hoyt. He beats out the defender. Goalie's there first, and he sends it out of harm's way, but that was sent back in. Good play by Maddox over to Stanley. They're eating up time. Looks like Valor's on the power play. 1:34 left in the penalty and 7:11 left in the second period. RV makes the line. Send it down into the corner. Stanley's there to disrupt that play a little bit. And there's Maddox, and he can't quite get it out. Stanley giving some good puck pressure. Oh, that kid was wide open in front. Now here comes Maddox looking for a second shorthanded goal. Cross ice pass to Hoyt. Hoyt stops. That's a good play there. He avoids another one. Shakes off two defenders who were looking for a big check. And now here comes Ralston Valley on the offensive here. This kid's got some speed. He gets around Stanley, and he sends back. Nobody was open there. Good move by Ralston Valley, and they were fortunate there was nobody open in the center. Valor did not have that center covered. Ralston Valley chipped it across. Good job by Stanley to break that up with some good stick work, and now he's going to send it down. 40 seconds left in this penalty. 6:17 left second period. Jenkins is on with McKiddo, Fisher, and Politi. McKiddo tries to clear it, doesn't get enough on that backhand. Hank likes to talk about those backhand attempts. And Jenkins, good job, good strength to stay with that and get that clear. And Politi, good hard puck pressure there on that forecheck. That was really nice. And that will be an ice, the dreaded icing when you're on the power play. And we'll get an O-zone face-off. 13 seconds left on this Hirschfield penalty. 5:52 left in the second period. 4-0 Valor. Controlled the pace of play Valor has for the most part. It's been overly dominant, but they have a 4-goal lead, and this performance might not be good, say, against PSD or a Monarch, but we feel each other out here. And now here we go. Ralston Valley gets it in. And good job by Politi getting there and breaking that up. And now Ralston Valley's going to ice it again. Ice 2 consecutive icings in a row. 5:33 left, second period. 4-0 Valor lead. We'll get to see the Gabe Fisher line out there. Do some damage. Goal still missing. Jimenez, Lucas Scott, Packard. Valor wins the draw. Jackson King is injured as well, so a lot of injuries by Valor. Landon Green, he's injured as well, so I think that's five injuries. So good job by this. They're down to 3 forward lines. First game, it worked last night against Regis. Sent in by Valor, and now they're back. Donaldson slightly misplays that. Oh no! Juicy rebound right up on. Good kick save there by Richenbeck. He's got to turn around, and he makes another save. 2 good saves there. That was some strange bounces, and Richenbeck had to be there for that. Good job kicking his leg out, making that save. 5:02 left, second period. D-zone face-off. Here comes the Hirschfield line. Rowe should be well rested after spending some time in the box. Wins another draw. Good job in the face-off circle. That's sent around by Chen. Intercepted by Stanley. Stanley's going to try rim it around the other side. Touched by Hoyt, and now Hirschfield's given chase again. Bodied off by Ralston Valley, and he's going to make a dangerous pass, but they get away with it, and it's an offsides, and so Valor's going to have to touch up, and they do another one of those dangerous passes, and that Hirschfield rides that kid into the boards, and he does come out of it. Now he's going to start the breakout. Valor needs to get back. They've got 3 forwards back, and that is in. They are in on sides. And here's Chen. Hoyt through the center of the ice. Oh no, good stretch pass, just didn't quite complete it. They've been a little bit lazy, Austin Valley is on some of that defense in the center. Some of those long stretch passes. Oh no, good help from the ref there, keeping that in the O-zone. Okay, oh, I thought that was gonna be gloved down, and now it's iced. Another ice, and we'll get another O-zone face-off with the Jenkins line. That stretch pass to Hoyt was just a little bit into his feet. Otherwise, he was going to be in all alone for a breakaway. We would have been able to see Hoyt go 1-on-0, but unfortunately, we didn't get to see that. 3:55 left, second period, 4-0 Valor. Jenkins wins the draw back to Maddox, sent back up top. Fisher, a little bit dangerous over to McKiddo. He takes, nope, no penalty called. And here comes Ralston Valley with some speed. Good job by Fisher sealing him off and sending him back in harmlessly behind the net. There's a backhand pass, and he misses on it once. Here comes Maddox. He's with Bodine. Bodine's with it. He's now in with 2 to beat. He tries to drop it to Jenkins. A little bit of a questionable play again. Now it's sent back into the corner. Bodine against that big number 16, tries to body. Good job tying up, sent back in. They got a touch up. Bodine with the forecheck, sent back around. Fisher comes up from his spot. Oh, good pass. Oh, and that is a good passer out front to Maddox, and it's deflected up harmlessly into the netting. Pretty good play. 3:07 left, second period, 4-0. I would say that this game doesn't quite have the same energy and spark as the game last night versus Regis. That game was full of energy. Regis playing Monarch tonight. We'll keep our eye on the score for that game. Wish we had the ticker at the bottom of this like they do in most of the NFL football game. Coffey a little reluctant to go up and play from his defensive spot. Oh, another help from that ref again. Gabe Fisher. Oh, good shot by Deep. Good shot. Good job by Fisher looking up. See if I can get a replay of that. Fisher, great pass to Deep. I think Deep went low glove side on ice, and a good save by that goalie. His goalie's made some pretty good saves. 13 of them, actually. 17 shots by Valor. That's their first shot in a while. 14 shots by Ralston Valley. The quality of all of them have been there. Deep, good job fighting off that man and getting a good centering pass. Coffey had snuck in. Would have been nice to see him with the goal. Coffey tries to get it cross ice, and that, good play by Deep again, so that's not a hand pass. He tries to pitchfork it in, but he's unable to. Now it's cut up in the neutral zone. A lot of bodies there, 4 Valor kids, and it squeaks out back into the D zone. Donaldson's there to regroup and survey the situation. Over to Politi. Politi backhands it off the boards, and it gets out. But now Donaldson's with it. Coffey, good passing there. Good cross-ice pass deep to Politi. Politi sends it down into the corner. They're going to go for a change. Here comes the Hirschfield line. Ralston Valley sends it back into the corner. 1:55 left in the second period. 4-0 Valor. Back to Chen. Chen regroups, sends it off. Oh, good thing Ralston Valley was there, and it's back to Dawson. Dawson, good backhand pass to Hoyt. Hoyt's got some space. Oh, sweet little toe drag around. Can't quite square up that shot. Good toe drag, good pause there. Now it's back to Dawson. Dawson down in the corner, leads for Hoyt. It's like they're on a power play. Good save. I think that Hirschfield was there for a deflection. Making his presence known again, just camping out. That's Hirschfield land there. I call it Maddox Charles land when he's on the power play up there on the emblem in between the circles just inside the blue line. I think that's going to be Hirschfield land, just camped out right in front of the crease, blocking the goalie. Hirschfield back into the face-off circle. Oh, draws not one, but actually Valor controls it. There's Dawson. Oh, tries backhand. He looks, he's got some time. Good patience there by Dawson. Doesn't have what he wanted, so he took some time. Unfortunately, Ralston Valley comes up. It's back to Hoyt. Hoyt tries to leave it to himself with a little pirouette around the defender. That didn't work. He's got to stay with that play. I don't know if he's maybe a stinger of some sort. But Ralston Valley comes away with it with some speed and energy. And that kid slowed down a little bit, which is a no-no. A big clap bomb gets intercepted by a stick. Stanley comes out with it. 1 minute left in the second period. Ralston Valley, Hirschfield goes sliding over, and there's Hoyt. 4 to beat, gets past 2. He's going to regroup. 50 seconds left, leaves it for Stanley. Stanley comes in, he's circled up around the board. He gets sealed off a little bit, flips it to the middle. Hirschfield is making his presence known, and he is going to take a breather. And he gives one last shrug on his way to the bench. Now Ralston Valley's going to try and get it in, and they do. Dawson, he's got without a stick, and he takes some body there, and they're going to call a penalty. That last shove was a little bit unnecessary, and Ralston Valley is going to take a penalty for that. Good job by Dawson to just, unfortunately, take the abuse, and he gets a power play out of it. So we'll get to see the PP1 unit, I think, go to work. Maybe. Wouldn't be bad to get that PP2 some practice at this point. 22 seconds left in the second period. We're going to see the 5 forwards go to work. Good job stalling a little bit. Valor give them kind of get some strength back for these 5 forwards on this power play 1 unit. Jenkins steps in, does not win that draw. Ralston Valley is able to take control of that and send it down. 17 seconds left. See if they can get one last rush. 13-12, the clock counts down. There goes Maddox up there to Hoyt. Hoyt looks cross ice. Good little sauce pass into Dawson. Couldn't connect. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Jenkins, just 2 kids out in front. The buzzer sounds, and a great shot by Hoyt, but it is saved. And we will have 1:38 left on the power play as we go into the second period. Sorry, as we go into the second intermission, and another 1:38 on the power play. We'll see you back in 12 minutes as we start the period with a 4-0 lead and a 5-4 man advantage for 1 minute, 38 seconds. Welcome back. Start of the third period. 19 shots by Valor, 15 shots by Ralston Valley. And the Eagles, the Valor Eagles, will start the third period on a power play for 1 minute 38 seconds. Two goals in the first period, 2 goals in the second period. Of course, all by Valor, which is how we get to the 4-0 lead. They haven't looked the sharpest, Valor, but they're doing what is needed to get by and win the game. And we'll get to see the boys go to work with the 5 forwards again. My favorite part of calling the games is getting to watch these 5 actually go to work. And here we go. Hirschfield loses that draw after I said he had won almost all of them. I must have jinxed him, and now it's back behind in the D zone. Maddox to Jenkins to Hoyt. And this ice always seems to be a little sticky coming out of the intermission before it fully freezes. And that does not get all the way in, and is cleared down by the Mustangs. Richenbeck plays it behind the net. Over to Maddox, and he'll look up. Good stretch pass to Hirschfield, who's wide open. He makes the zone. He gets past 2 very easily. And a shot on goal and save by the goalie. Had to actually make a save there. Hirschfield kind of nonchalantly skated past those Ralston Valley players. And I will try this again. Jenkins on the draw. 58 seconds left in the penalty. Sent back in. Ralston Valley gets there first. Can't get it past Maddox. Maddox posts up. There's brother Dawson. Dawson back to Maddox. A little bit of a dangerous pass, but he got away with it. Hoyt fakes like he's going away. Shrugs off that stick. Shot on goal, and that is saved. Good job by Hoyt, shrugging off that stick and still getting enough on his stick to get a shot off. 41 seconds left in this power play. Jenkins again wins it. It's back out of the zone, unfortunately. Be careful. There's a Dawson brothers. Maddox sends it back to Dawson. Sorry, the Charles brothers, not the Dawson brothers. Up to Hoyt, comes up the left side. Shot straight into the goalie. Stick save. Pretty easy paddle save there, and they're unable to get it out. Good job by RV breaking that up. Maddox has to give chase to get there. Good forecheck by Ralston Valley. 15 seconds left, and they're, oh no, that was a little dangerous play too. Jenkins gets there, fakes the body. He might have gotten a stick to the finger. Oh no. Hopefully that's just a stinger or something, and that's a good pass back to Hoyt. Oh, it's backhanded out, and that does it for the power play. Chen's gonna regroup, looks up, sends it off of Dawson. Dawson pokes it up, moving a little bit in slow motion and start this off. There's Hoyt, dances around one, gets a shot off, save and into the glove. Hopefully it's just maybe a stick on the finger. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Right. Not sure what happened there. Hopefully we'll see Drew here out there in a bit. Ralston Valley now 5-on-5 hockey. 4-0 Valor. 14:55 left third period. Stanley to Chen. Chen to deep. Up to Fisher. Gabe Fisher. Cross ice pass to Politi. Politi races up, gets there, chips it down into the corner. He gets there first. He's sealed off. Ralston Valley, Gabe comes in with some help. Takes one away, goes the other. Back to Politi. Politi looks up. Back to Stanley on the point. Wide, looking for a deflection. And that is chipped up and out. There's a deflection. Oh no, bad bounce. Good save by Richenbeck. Wow. Tried to stick that out into the corner harmlessly, and that took a bad bounce off of that body. And unfortunately, Richenbeck was there to make the save. 23 shots to 16, so a barrage of shots there by Valor. Nothing was able to get through. Some good saves by that goalie. Actually, Hirschfield wins a draw. I stopped talking about it. Now he makes a little better on the face-offs and makes closer to that 100% on the face-off draw percentage. Now set back down in the corner by Ralston Valley, and they look a little out of sorts. Back, and they got 4 players down deep in the zone. They're finally able to squeeze. Nope, they're not. Good job by Mikado keeping it in. Now the Eagles need to chase. It's dumped, and now they're chasing. Fisher, oh, good hard shot, deflects wide. Closer to hitting the ref and the goal after that deflection. Ralston Valley makes the line. 3 Valor Eagles are back. Ralston Valley, good check from behind and no penalty. That shot goes wide all the way high off that glass. And look at Hoyt. He gets there first. He's got one defender. He gets around him, tries to backhand. Shot, good shot by Hoyt. That's 1-on-3, and he still gets a great shot off that delay move and then got a good backhand. And now we get to see Jenkins is back on the ice, so fortunately it was nothing too serious. The Jenkins line is now on. Maddox is there first. Sends to Jenkins to battle down in the corner, do they? Over to Maddox. Maddox tries to chip that up backhand. Oh, and Ralston Valley makes the zone down. There's the zone play going the other way now. Ralston Valley gets around Donaldson, low shot, good save by Richenbeck. He's been good in net now. Donaldson gets sealed off, gets some support by Fisher back into the corner. Bodain's there first, he dumps it to Maddox. Now Maddox is with Drew. Oh, just out of Drew's reach. And into the corner there, Drew does get there. Maddox a little, oh, that Bodain was waiting there. Oh, good shot by Donaldson through some traffic. Again, RV plays some catch behind the stick, interception by Maddox. Back to Donaldson. Donaldson regroups, turns and looks to Maddox. Maddox sees Jenkins. Jenkins makes the line. Oh, Bodain on the doorstep, tried to jam it in, but he couldn't get it in. Good work there by Jenkins and Maddox. Pass back and forth with the shot. Didn't get to see a replay of that, but Bodine was jamming at it, tried to get it through, but the goalie was on it. Fisher into the face-off circle with Deep and Politi. Draw one by RV back into the corner. That big number 61 starts the breakout. It's disrupted. Good job by Politi. Deep that is, giving chase now. It's chipped out to center ice, and there is Chen from Stanley. Leaves it for, oh, I thought he was going to leave it for Politi. Deflected off of Deep, back down into the zone. It's in Politi's feet, and he sort of panic passes it up, and that will be an ice. No, they wave it off. I'm not so sure why. It was an ice. Maybe it was deflection of some sort. Now it's sent back in behind. Politi gives chase. Good stick by Stanley to break it up, and there's Chen there to make sure they were not going the other direction. Ralston Valley, 11-11 left in the third period. 4-0 Valor. Play's been a little bit slow, it seemed, to start this off, but Ralston Valley circles that big 61, turns, tries a centering pass. Good stick there by Valor to break it up. Ralston Valley organizes the blue line. Good hard pressure by Politi. Centering pass, he's hauled down, and Gabe will take the penalty. And gloved by Richenbeck. He was screened at the last second, but he kept his eye on the puck and makes the relatively easy glove save, and will be on the penalty kill now for 2 minutes. We'll get to see, looks like Hirschfield and Sorensen. See if they can kill this 2-minute penalty. Ralston Valley's really not been able to get anything situated or established on the man advantage. See if there's any better luck here. They do win the draw. They set the umbrella up, and it goes over a stick. Now this is where Valor is so dangerous. Oh, good save. Backhanded whiff on by Ralston Valley. Good work by the Eagles to stay with it, stay home. Now they're going to play catch. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, and McKiddle's tied up, 61. And that is a good call by that ref. It was an interference or a hook, I think, on Ralston Valley. So we'll go 4-on-4 for about 1:37. And then a short power play for the Eagles. Yeah, that was a hook on number 19, I think, on Sorensen as he was trying to get to that puck. Good call by the ref. Ref from center of the ice made that call. And we'll get to see some 4-on-4 hockey. We'll be the same 4 players out there. Fisher and McKiddo on the blue line with Hirschfield and Sorensen down low. Hirschfield chipped it up to himself. Ralston Valley's going the other direction. Good job by Fisher intercepting that. Now we're going oh, good hard shot by Fisher straight into the shin pad of the Ralston Valley player. Now RV's going one way, fake pass, and now 21's going to bring it in. They make the zone. Oh, that's a dangerous drop pass. Oh, and we almost had 3 players going the other direction. Oh no, good play, diving. Gabe Fisher, sorry, Elijah Fisher keeps that shutout going still. Drop pass, 61, shot into Richenbeck. And that is another good save by Richenbeck. And that makes 19 or 20 saves, and we'll get to see Maddox and Drew out there on the forwards, and Stanley and Chen on defense. 4-on-4 for about another minute until Gabe gets out of the box, and then we'll get to see power play unit. Little confusion here with Ralston Valley. Kids going on the ice, off the ice, but now they found the 4 they want to be on the ice. 9:46 left in the third period. Rich and Beck's going to cover that up. 9:43 left in the third period, burned up 3 seconds. 56 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey. Oh, give chase. Chen, can he get there first? Good stick work by Chen. Good stick battle there to win it, but Ralston Valley comes away with it. And now they're going to work 4-on-4. Straight into Maddox's boot, and now he's up to Jenkins. Jenkins passes to himself. Look at him go through 1, 2, 3, down into the corner. just the strength of Jenkins getting through those skaters. Now back to Maddox. They've got 4-on-4. Looks like a 5-on-4. Maddox back to Drew. Oh no, that was back to Chen, and Ralston Valley comes out of it. Good job by Stanley. Good stick to break that up, and now Stanley's going to start the rush. Stanley drop pass for Jenkins. Oh, Jenkins, I think, had a little delay play he was thinking about, but got broken up, and now Ralston Valley's going the other way, but Maddox pretty confidently plays that puck. Good pressure from behind Stanley. Now Jenkins up to Maddox. He's got some speed. Can he get through that seam? He goes wide. Shot into the center of the goalie, and the penalty is over. 19 seconds of 5-on-4 hockey for the Eagles, and we'll get to see Gabe Fisher, Connor Pooley, and Carson Deep on the forwards, and the blue line will have Elijah Fisher and Jack McKiddo. Draw one by Gabe. There's Fisher to Fisher. Fisher's on his own now. Fisher down to Deep. Fisher back down to Deep. Deep back to Fisher. Shot. Oh, good play by those two. That was almost a Deep to Fisher. Look at Deep come all the way back. He'll play the puck. Cross ice pass to McKiddo. You saw Fisher pointing to send it up. Good play. Oh, good job by Gabe kicking it up to himself. Shot wide. 8:12 left in the third period. Gloves down by Fisher. He'll wait till the guys get back on sides. Oh no, sends it back in. Carson wasn't ready for that, I don't think. And that is sent into the netting, and we will have a face-off. 8:01 left third period, 4-0 Valor. Shots are Valor 30, Ralston Valley 19. So a lot more shots by Valor, but none of them have connected since about halfway through the second period. Ralston Valley, some good puck movement in the neutral zone, nothing really effective. Good movement, not any production yet though. Donnie's got it, and he keeps a handle on it. Ralston Valley a little loose, back and forth on both sides, ends up with Ralston Valley in their D zone. Chipped up back to Donaldson's, like that kid, Ralston Valley and Donaldson kind of playing some catch together. Number 66, Petz bounces around. Hoyt gets taken down, and that's going to be a penalty on Donaldson. I think interference of some sort. He's kind of playing the man there. Sure, but whatever the case, we'll get to see the boys go to work on the PK again. Jenkins and Maddox, Charles out there as the penalty killers. That is not up into the netting. Gloves down by Stanley. Stanley, good battle back there in the corner. And that's a centering. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't make it through. Good block by Maddox. I thought that might be that goal to break the seal, but good job by Maddox getting in the way of that shot. Ralston Valley's trying to organize. Kid circles around. Good body against Jenkins. That's hard to do. Bodied again by Maddox. Stanley tries to clear. He can. As Ralston Valley, 5 kids are working hard now. They want a goal. At least get on the scoreboard. And they come away with it again. They're winning the puck battles. Bodied around. Left for 21. Shot doesn't make it through. Hits his own guy. Back to 21. Shoots again. That one blocked by Chen. Good job getting in the way, and Jenkins has seen enough, so he'll clear that down the length of the ice. 21 gives chase, and now Valor will get some new killers out onto the ice. We get to see Hirschfield and Sorensen, McKiddo and Fisher. Fisher bodies him off. Sorry, that's McKiddo down in the corner with some good body. Ties him up. 47 seconds left on this penalty. 6:09 left third period. Ralston Valley's going to regroup, try and set it up. That big number 61, gonna leave it, get off the ice. And now they make the zone. He'll pass it over there into some open ice. McKiddo's there first, sends it back into the boards. Oh, Sorensen comes away with it. Look at the speed. Sorensen gets past them like they weren't even moving. Gets back, look back, and score! Good play by Sorensen, good acceleration. got past those two guys. They were trying to stay with him, and they just couldn't. The acceleration by Sorensen to create some space. Goes back to the backhand and slides it in. Backhand scored, just very similar to that move that Maddox Charles had. And that is another shorthanded goal by Valor. The second one of the evening. Hoyt Sorensen gets into the goal scoring column. Gabe Fisherline comes out there. Gabe wins a draw to Politi. Back to McKitto, sends it in hard, and icing is waved off. I guess it was deflected, a glancing blow off of somebody's sweater likely. Here comes Ralston Valley. And 5 seconds left, 3 seconds. Oh no! Politi fans on the clearing attempt, and now he gets it up. And that will do it for the penalty. That is all penalties have been killed successfully. Oh, there's Gabe Fisher intercepts. Good job. Oh, shot just wide by deep. Good play by Gabe Fisher to stay with it. And Carson just sent that wide. Puck's dancing along the blue line. Elijah could not keep it in, and that is offsides called. 5-0. I thought it'd be running clock. Maybe it's 6 goals is running clock. 5-0, third period. Gabe into the face-off circle. Draws one by Ralston Valley. Take control of the puck. Zone entry, gets it in pretty easily, but Valor was just right there all over that puck. Great puck pressure, good presence there. Oh, I thought that Deep would have a breakaway just outside of his hand with his stick. He goes down, yep, he pops right back up, he's okay. And now Ralston Valley's going back the other direction. Off the boards, but Donnie is there. He'll circle around and get it up to Politi, who's able to get it out, and Ralston Valley needs to regroup. So they will do just that. Off the board, straight to Donaldson. Those two seem to be playing catch together. Donaldson, whoever that kid is, it's brought in. It's not offsides because Valor brought it in, even though Ralston Valley was inside the zone. Takes some time that took forever for him to line up that shot. Richenbeck falls on it, and we'll see a line change now, and that's 5-0 Valor still with 4:08 left in the third period. At this point, you want to just finish the game, close this out with a shutout for Landon Richenbeck. Took me a while, but I think I've got that name right. Bo's watching from home. I believe it's in Montana. Love to see this shutout hold. Draws into the corner, stick by Maddox, sent down in. Ooh, falls down. Oh, good body by Jenkins. Body that kid off, sends it. Oh no, he doesn't get it out. Now it's out. It's Maddox with Bodine. Maddox tried, nope, they couldn't quite. Yeah, it's kept in by Jenkins. Jenkins down to Maddox. Ralston Valley gets there first. As Jenkins sends it back up the boards. Jenkins tries to stick handle through a few. Ralston Valley comes out with it. 3:25 left, third period. Valor can't get up. They need to keep this shutout for your goaltender. Chen off the boot. Jenkins makes the zone. Shot deflected wide, and now RV's going the other way. Play's getting a little bit lazy. The Valor's getting a little bit slow. 3:02 left. Come on, boys. Keep this shutout for your goaltender. He's done a great job. Oh, no. That kid dropped his head, but fortunately, no call. He would go. Now players are on the ice. Uh-oh. Good job bodying that out. Now it's up to Maddox. Maddox has got 2 to beat. Gets through. Nope, does not get by. Ralston Valley is now going the other way. 2:41. At this point, let's maintain this shutout for Richenbeck. Come on, Landon needs this. Oh, passed out front. And now that is to 29. And here comes Hoyt. Over there to Elijah. Cross ice to Dawson. Back up top. McKitto. He dances. Down low to Oh, Hoyt tried to get that out to Hirschfield. Now Hoyt's back behind the net working. Good work by Hoyt. Uh-oh, keep it together, guys, keep it together. And they do. Ralston Valley now going the other way. 1:57 left in the game. Tries to get around McKiddo. Oh, good job. McKiddo got beat, but he stayed with it. And he breaks up that play. His second effort. Now we're going the other way with three forwards. Three forwards against two defense. There's Hoyt. Back to Dawson. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt waits and shoots right into the blocker pad. Sorry, leg pads there. 1:36 left, third period. Chipped out. Ralston Valley kicks it up to themselves. Coffee. Back to Fisher. Touch pass up to the other Fisher. And now it's sent back down into the corner. There's Deep. He's got it, number 25, and he's going to take his time behind the goal. And he gets it out to Gabe. Gabe looks up. Politi. Oh, good backdrop pass to Carson. Carson's in. Score! And there's Deep with the 6th goal. Great pass by Gabe. Leaves it for Carson Deep, and he doesn't miss on that one. Goes top right corner. Great goal. Good job by Fisher in the neutral zone to leave it, and then some good stick work by Deep. Gets past one, uses that stick, and good shot there, top right. Good work by Deep. Good weekend for Deep, and now we've got running clock, 6-0. 2 goals each period for the Eagles. The Jenkins line is back on to seal this one up. 40 seconds left in the game. Good pressure. Good pressure by Maddox with Bodine helping behind. Maddox, oh, he tries to get it out. Come on, boys, keep it together. Bodine fishes it out, but now RV's going the other direction. 23 seconds left. Good job. Good job breaking that play up. 19 seconds left. Coffee backs it up to Donaldson. Donaldson chips it out to Bodine. Chips it back out to Maddox. Maddox shot wide. 6 seconds kept in by Coffee. Good job by Coffee keeping it in. And that should, clock burns out. And that is a 6-0 win for Valor, and Landon Ritzenbeck with the shutout. Carson Deep with the 6th goal. Nice to see him, as I said earlier, a really nice weekend for him with both in Regis and this game. It's a good 6-0 by Valor. Get some confidence, some momentum into what is going to be a tough next few weekends, playing Regis again, I believe, probably Creek, East, some top teams. Good night from South Suburban.
I'm here. Yeah.
Wait, Dad.